Countering drone threats today. Hello and welcome back to another video here on High Tech 10s. The proliferation of armed unmanned aircraft systems, UASs, also known as drones, presents a growing threat to not only the logistics and critical infrastructure of the defense forces of several countries, they are also a threat to multi-million-dollar companies and industries, such as air travel. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at a few drone-related incidents and later the best anti-drone technology that we have at our disposal. Stay tuned. Today, civilian UAVs or drones are used increasingly frequently for photo and video shooting, cargo delivery, search and rescue operations, and other purposes. In the interests of safety of both the drones and their surroundings, some countries have already introduced rules and restrictions on their use. Alas, not all UAV owners know or follow them. And, like any electronic devices, drones can sometimes get out of hand. What are the potential consequences? Here are some examples. White House down? In January 2015, a drone crashed right on the lawn in front of the White House in Washington, D.C. An inebriated government officer had flown the drone from an apartment located near the official residence of the U.S. president and lost control of it. According to the New York Times, he texted his friends, worried that the drone had gone down on the White House grounds, and then went to sleep. Hearing news of a White House incident the following morning, the troublemaker owned up. He was lucky. The investigation showed that before the crash, the drone was in uncontrolled flight, so the prosecutor's office did not bring charges against the pilot. However, the incident highlighted an issue of White House security. The small drone breezed past radars designed to detect traditional aircraft and missiles, and its intentions could easily have been less innocent. Shortly after the incident, the drone manufacturer released a firmware update for the model to prevent it from flying within a 25 km radius, about 15.5 miles, of the White House. The copters also become inoperable in the vicinity of airports, power plants, and other critical facilities. But not all drones have those built-in safeguards. Airport chaos. In December 2018, drones paralyzed London's Gatwick Airport. Planes were grounded for more than a day because of reports of drones over the airfield, which mysteriously appeared whenever the airport tried to reopen. The incident affected 140,000 passengers. About 1,000 flights had to be canceled. What's more, the culprits were never found, leading to speculation that they didn't even exist. The reports came exclusively from eyewitnesses. Gatwick's security systems, as in the White House case, detected nothing. Moreover, to investigate the incident, the police deployed their own drones, which could have provoked more reported sightings. Crash in the sky. In another accident that happened in 2017 in the Canadian province of Quebec, no eyewitnesses were present to prevent a drone collision. Coming into land, a light-engine aircraft smashed into a UAV at an altitude of 450 meters, about 1,500 feet, 5 times as high as copters are permitted. Fortunately, the aircraft with 8 people on board suffered only minor damage and landed safely. The consequences could have been far more serious. Drones versus skyscrapers. A drone crash at the top of the Space Needle Observation Tower in Seattle almost led to tragedy. It was New Year's Eve in 2016, and pyrotechnicians were prepping the festive fireworks. The drone's copter blades, which continued to rotate for some time after the crash, were dangerously close to a cable running to the launch system. Fortunately, the workers were able to immobilize the drone. After some effort, the drone owner was caught and fined. Though watching the video from the drone's camera to determine where the ill-fated craft had taken off didn't help the police, the serial number of the copter gave away the operator's identity. Now, let's take a look at some anti-drone technology that have been developed. The Anti-Drone Death Ray Truck. This is a 10 kilowatt capable anti-drone laser technology developed by Boeing and being highly advanced. Could function in heavy fog, rain, and wind. Known as the High Energy Laser Mobile Demonstrator, HEL-MD. It succeeded in consistently receiving, tracking, and engaging a variety of targets in different environments, demonstrating the potential military utility of directed energy systems. Directional radio antennas work as a gun. The radio spectrum of a drone is very narrow, so a focused broadcast is enough to bring it down. The Drone Killer IXI-EW. The Drone Killer is a handheld software-defined radio that can be used anywhere in the counter-UAV's kill chain. An FCC-supported non-jamming device, it uses advanced receivers, processors, and transmitters, along with unique software algorithms to detect and mitigate drones. It is used by the military and authorized agencies worldwide to support the counter-UAV's mission. It is simple to use. Switch it on, point in the path of the drone, and pull the trigger. counter-Q, Obsidian. The counter-Q is a radar designed especially for counter-drone operations, providing a 180 degrees azimuth by 85-degree elevation steering antenna array. Obsidian also uses novel techniques to identify drone features to avoid misclassification of wildlife. Obsidian has been developed from a highly capable Army alarm radar and is used by the British Army to provide warning of short-range aerial target attacks with greater than 99% probability of detection. The radar device is also a low-cost solution thanks to its PCB-based design. Skyfence. The Skyfence is an electronic countermeasure system which prevents drones from flying into a defended location in any weather conditions. It can be configured horizontally or vertically depending on the operational requirements. Skyfence is fully programmable and can be stimulated via a suite of sensors or human input. This is fitted along an actual border fence and generates an electronic wall, which extends into the sky. An operator-controlled drone cannot fly through this wall. By using precise antenna technology, PAT, Skyfence reduces the impact and affects the drone in the sky. Skyfence's field extends to over 500 meters in height above the fixed area. A drone cannot fly over the electronic wall. The secondary field ensures that there are no gaps in the system. This system is perfect to use at airports and other high-security zones to prevent unnecessary chaos due to UAVs. That's all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.